What's up, my people? Uh, my buddy Greg said he's gonna come last Monday. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming for sure," you know, my shit. So I want him to have a good time. He's got his own camper. He just would have got the lot next to me. Hey Google, volume down. R.I.P. Mac Miller. So I get tickets. Jay from Jay and Silent Bob was going to Zany's in Nashville, 30 minutes away. So I got 2 VIP tickets for me and him, to where you get to meet him afterwards and all that. So he doesn't show up. I wasn't able to find a date to replace him. Too much pride to hit up the girlfriend, ask her if she wanted to go. So, wasted money on 2 tickets, but I did have one, so I went there. And it was great. There was a guy, AJ Wilkerson. He was, he's got like, he says he's got autism ADD, but he was like, you know, controls hands and stuff. But and at first I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of these stand-ups where, you know, everyone kind of laughs because they feel bad. But he's not really. He was fucking hilarious. I was dying laughing, like literally, like he went off, man. He went on a fucking tear that made me think that was one of the best ever. You know, little things they put together. But anyways, so they did an auction afterwards for 2 pieces of like paper that Jay drew. I guess you could say. This one right here. I don't feel like taking it off. Let me turn the light on. So that thing. So he drew 2 things like this. This one's from Mallrats. It's a little scene. And so in the first one in auction was one that was from like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, which is my favorite one of them. I love fucking Mallrats, but Jay and Silent Bob, that would have been. But we were having an auction, and about $350, which was the most I wanted to spend. It started, or after about like 250, it started being just me and this other dude, and I was about to stop at 300 around there. And I stopped raising my hand. One of the comedians, the opener, was like, "Come on, don't be a pussy." And so I kept bidding, and that got up to $750. So I kept bidding, and I got to $750 with the guy, and I was like, I definitely don't want to fucking spend that fucking much. But then I was like, but the guy kept bidding fast, so I was like, maybe I can run it up for Jay a little bit. And yeah, so I didn't do that, and I was like, oh, it's gonna happen again with the second one too. But sure enough, fucking I got to like 300, and I remember telling myself, I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop at 350 because of South Park, about 350. That'd be funny. Sure enough, 350 was the last one, and I won it with that. And they did a meet and greet afterwards, so VIP lined up, and only VIP was involved in the auction. They got rid of the people who weren't VIP before that. But basically they lined up afterwards. But because I went up and they wanted to make sure they got paid first, I went up there and paid them. I was kind of in the doorway. And so I was like, oh, what's up, man? I kind of dapped them. I was like, oh, what's up? And immediately I just asked about the guy with autism. I was like, dude, where's that guy? He's fucking hilarious. And he was right there. And I was like, oh, you were great. And I actually talked to him for a second. I was like, dude, fucking, you want to do a podcast tomorrow? Which I knew he said yeah, but I knew that wasn't gonna go through because part of his bit was he hates fucking meeting new people anyways, and I don't blame him. But it was fucking hilarious. And then I could have got back in line and like probably got a picture with him, or just stayed where I was and got a picture before everybody because I bought the thing. But you know, I wanted to play it cool. You know, nothing cool. You know, fucking, I don't know. But I should have got a picture of me and Jay with the thing at least. But I didn't want to get back in line and then do the meet and greet thing or whatever the case was. I just always like to, you know, you gotta be able to know when to leave. Leave the people want more and shit. So I look dope as fucking that way. And yeah, it was cool. And the people that went and watched Jay too, I was very surprised by the people because they were like very like well-to-do, had their shit together people. Like the whole VIP section which I was in. And they put me at a table with 4 people I didn't know, and they're all nerd, like, well-to-do cul-de-sac people. And I was like, oh, I don't think I'm with them. But it was a cool show. It was great. I won that in auction. like I said, 350 is even a little much, but I don't ever do stuff like that. And I figure the auctions would be a story I could tell for the rest of my life as well. And Snoochie Boochies,